Blessings, Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading for April, and we will focus on the frequencies around the eclipse that is on April 8th. So, this reading can help support you and making the most of those energies. So, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we are starting with the eights. Just give me one moment here. Okay, I just want to make sure it was recording. Oh, well, we got your DMT code here as well. Okay, so you're starting with the 11, and I actually love that I have the 1 here as well because we have 111. And so that kind of shifts the energy just a little bit, right? So this is the mastery level of the 11, which is holding consciousness outside of your program. You're very focused on holding your consciousness in that fourth level of consciousness, or in that listen and do space, that you're holding your consciousness in a perspective beyond your belief systems and all of that. And then you can see that the 2 is with the 9. So you're able to be in reflection of things that are not necessarily in the field, if you will, or in a higher frequency. And you're able to hold your consciousness outside of that, meaning you're not lowering your frequency to match your environment. You're holding your home frequency or that source frequency, regardless of what's going on around you. And because of this, new beginnings are starting to open up. And I'm getting right now to just tell you that you're on the right path and to stay focused on where you are putting your energy. Am I putting my energy in the problem? Am I putting my energy in the solution? Am I putting my energy into what I'm afraid of, or am I putting my energy into what I'm creating? And just being aware that it's going to fluctuate a little bit, but these cards are showing that you are very much focusing on where you are going, those possibilities. All right, let's keep going into your second card. This is what's being reflected back to you, which is abundance. It's flow. This is the embodiment level of abundance. So it's something that you're feeling on, I like to say feeling it in your cells. So it's not just something you're thinking, it's a full body experience. You're embodying abundance and flow, synchronicities. And because this is in the reflection piece, this is the flow and the synchronicities are coming to you, and you're having that experience, and it's creating some changes. So it may be changing your perspective. It may be changing the choices that you're making. It may be changing, it could literally be from it because you're starting to enjoy the synchronicities and the abundance and flow coming to you, that it's easier for you to shift from fear to pouring into the possibilities and creations. This will be a little different for all of you. Um, Also, what I just heard is that you're shifting your perspective of abundance. So you may be just holding a higher perspective of what abundance even means to you, and what does being in flow mean to you. The experience of that is shifting. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so now you're getting another 8. So this is the mastery level of the 8. Hmm. So this is what you're not seeing. Okay. So I just heard what you're not seeing is that you have everything that you need. Everything you need, like you have the skills, you have the tools, you have the whatever the finances will come, is what I'm hearing. And I want to see what DMT code you're having. And the guidance is also there. Okay, I love this. So you have everything you need. Just listen. Listen to the guidance. Listen and do. Listen and do. Okay, I really love the direction that this is going. So your focus is holding your consciousness outside of your programming so that you can create something new, so that you can be in a new state of being, right? And because of this, you're starting to see the synchronicities and you're shifting your perspective to move more into the flow of life. And what the divine is showing you, or what you're not seeing, is that you have everything you need. You have the tool set, you have the money, you have the support, and all you have to do is listen and do. Listen and do. All right, let's go to co-creation, which is the six. This is the embodiment level of the six, which is soul family. It's ascending the DNA. It's turning on those dormant codes and experiencing the body through a higher frequency, your mind through a higher frequency, your connection to the divine at a higher frequency. Um, So this is co-creation space. So what I'm hearing is that when you're needing the support and guidance, just ask. Just ask. I need support. I need stamina. I need finances. I need direction. I need whatever it is, just ask. And that frequency is going to turn on in your DNA, activating your body to deliver what it is that you're needing to stay in flow, right? Because what you're not seeing is that you have everything you need. You just have to listen and do. If you're having trouble doing that, just ask for clarity. Ask for what it is that you're needing, and it will be ascended through the experience of your DNA, because your DNA is transcribed with the intelligence of source. Okay. All right, so you're getting another six, which is so on an avatar level, the six is the reprogrammer. It's also the pioneer. It's the ability to step into the unknown, to be the first, to explore different spaces. And to be able to do that, we have, when we're needing something, because we're not looking into our environment for the answer, we're looking within for the answer. And these are saying, just ask for it and it will be shown. And so that you can continue to be in on that pioneer trail, right? To be the first to walk where you are going. You are going to be one of the first to do it in the frequency that you're doing it from. This is so beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so this is possibilities. All right, immediately when this card came up, I saw a relationship with another person. So this could be uh, it could be an intimate relationship. It could be a child relationship, a friend relationship. But what I saw more than the relationship itself is what the relationship is doing for you. And that is that it's allowing you to have a reflection of your own brilliance. Because when you're coming together with this other person, you're able to see more clearly the divine within both of you. And because you're able to see the divine within in the reflection of each other, it raises you to an even higher perspective or a higher frequency. And it uplifts you, it uplifts the other person. You're both in creation by choosing to reflect the intelligence of the divine between the two of you. and which is a reflection of mastery. So the 22 is master creator. So in this collaboration of just sharing from that place of, there's an intention in this. When we are choosing to have a reflection with another person with the intention of seeing beyond what we could see on our own, right? That's why we use reflection. It's the divine reflection, because through that other person, you're able to see what you couldn't see on your own, which allows you to move up in frequency, up in perspective, and what's being created from this reflection. And and reflection could literally be this reading. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could be something you see on a YouTube channel. It could be something that you see on a billboard sign. It's just you're seeing a reflection of something that you wouldn't have seen if you hadn't seen it through the reflection. And in that, your possibility is going into that master creator space. What does it mean to be a master creator? That you are creating through guidance. You're just listening and doing. You're listening and doing. You're listening and doing. All right, let's see what your probability is. And you're creating a new foundation. It will let me know what this is about. For a couple of you, I feel this is like an actual healing through the body. For some of you, I feel like you're shifting something financial. For some of you, it's shifting the way you're approaching a relationship. I say the healing of the body because of these two sixes. This is definitely healing through genetics. It's ascending the DNA. So anything that's not resonating in the frequency of source on a DNA level or a cellular level is shifting into that co-creation space of whatever that is for you, right? And that is all you have to do is ask, and then hold consciousness in the experience of that. All right, we're going to go ahead and keep going, and then we'll look at this again. Okay, so here's another 8. So you're creating a new foundation for abundance, that magical life, the synchronicities, the flow. So you have 3 8s here. I think it's important to look at that. So this is definitely something around that abundance. And what abundance is for you is going to be what it is for you. For some of you, it's going to be money. For some of you, it's going to be health. For some of you, it's going to be love. So as we approach this eclipse, synchronicity and flow, staying in that listen and do, knowing that anything you need, you just ask for it. You just ask for it. Let that frequency turn on, ascend your DNA so that you can step into the mastery of, and using reflection as a space to be uplifted and move into higher perspectives. It's to see what the intelligence is showing you more clearly, which allows you to create a new platform. This could be a new body, a new heart, a new eyes, new ears, whatever it is, a new business that creates this new platform for you to experience abundance. And like I said, abundance is going to be different for each of you. So this is the frequency pattern that you're getting for this eclipse. Let me know if it resonates. I definitely, if this is kind of using your own intuition, if you are connecting it to a part of your life, I'd love to hear about that as well. Let's go ahead and code you. So place your hands on your heart space. And just taking a deep breath. If you'd like to bring in that white blue light, allowing it to trace along the brain and moving down through the spine and out through the mouth. Attuning your spinal fluid to the frequency of 963. Just surrendering and resting as every cell of your body lights up. Attuning to the frequency of source. And then we will activate the 1, 5, 7, 6, 22, 8. feeling as your DNA turns on these codes, releasing the frequency of source and creation of abundance and flow, allowing you to step into your mastery, what it is to be a master creator, by listening and doing, and knowing that all you need to do is ask. Just ask and you will receive. Just taking one more deep breath as you rest into that space. All right, Sagittarius, I love you all so much. And what a powerful reading for this upcoming eclipse. I'm sending you all so much love and a big hug. And till we meet again.